but it is kind of a sad day. We lost a rap legend, man, DMX.
Yeah,
You know?
it's kind of sad. You feel me? I like DMX. He
Yeah,
was a real one. You know?
yeah. That's like, man, that hurt right there.
It hurt, right? But what you really think about it, though? I mean, how you feel about the whole situation? Knowing that the boy, at least like 5 years ago, he was in the same situation. You
Right.
remember? I mean, if you're a real DMX fan, you know?
Right. Me personally, I'm a people fan
Right,
on a different level, like a black people fan. No disrespect to no other race, but I'm pro black. So yeah, I listen to his music, look at his movies,
right,
but I know that he had addiction problem, but I don't, I look past that. We all,
right.
we all addicted to something.
Oh,
So
you better believe that. Hey, you hit it right on the
yeah,
nose. Everybody got an addiction to something.
yeah,
You
we
feel?
all, yeah, we all addicted to something. So I look past that. The only thing we could do while he was here, if we really truly cared, was extend our hand if we knew him personally or pray for him. You know.
Right.
But my thing was, I seen something, and I don't know how true this is, but they say his family said that he had took a vaccine shot before, like a couple of days before he had a heart attack and went into the hospital in ICU. Now I don't know if this is facts or not, but that was something that stayed. When I seen that, that's something that stayed on my mind, and I was
Right.
thinking about that.
Well, I mean, they saying he took a vaccine shot. I mean, what the people really need to find out, was he feeling sick right before this or what? I mean, what was the reason for him to take a vaccine? I mean, I've
It,
been taking vitamins all through this shit, man. I'm talking about I'm full of vitamins though, bro. I ain't
right,
been sick
right.
not one fucking time, man.
Right. Exactly. I've been taking vitamins as well, So doing everybody been doing whatever they have to do to stay healthy and stay away from the virus or whatever, but
Right.
like you said, they have to find out if he was sick or it's so much to it, but that's been on my mind though. I've been wondering about that. I've been wondering
Right.
about that heavy.
Right. They gotta put that throw off out here though. I'm just saying. DMX been in this industry for a long time though, bro. So I mean, if you've been watching his career, they've been dangling strings on that boy. You feel me? And putting that carrot right in front of the boy's face, man. They've been doing all type of shit to the boy, bro. You feel
Yeah,
me?
once they know what your vice is, they can pretty much, people can pretty much manipulate you. Even though he was strong minded and strong willed.
Right.
Once you have a certain addiction, that's a weakness in your life because that addiction controls you. You become a
Mm-hmm.
you become a slave to that addiction. So
Right.
there was room to manipulate him. So me personally, I want to feel like I want to hope that he wasn't messing with no drugs or nothing like that. But it's not. We all know it's not beyond him. He
Right.
could
Right.
have.
We know that ain't beyond him though,
Yeah, he
especially
could have.
like
Yeah,
go
he
ahead
could have.
because like look, they just had him on the drink champs like a month ago, right?
Right,
The boy was looking healthy. You feel me? It looked
right,
like they was gonna bring him back, but shit, they always can bring you to one of them parties and put you in one of them rooms with five bad bitches and a pile of that coke right there on the table and a little bit of that hard. You feel me? They throw you in there. Once you see these bitches doing this shit, getting wild, you probably like fuck it. Let me get a little bit, and that's all it took, man. They probably left the boy up in there 2 or 3 days, man. They know how to kill you if they want to. They don't have to shoot you all the time. Believe it,
Oh,
man.
they have a million methods. They don't need to shoot you no time. Most of the time they allow you to take yourself. They allow you to self destruct. You know,
Yeah, they allow
take
you to self
yourself up.
destruct.
Yeah.
Exactly, along with these fake people that they got that's working with them, spreading these rumors, and it just, I mean, they got everybody working with them though. Even the regular
Yeah.
people that you think not working, they working with them though. So everybody
These
chipping at you. That's how I go.
yeah, these celebrities, most of these celebrities is fake as fuck.
Oh,
They
these,
wasn't,
hey,
you know, they fake as fuck. They don't have no love. They don't have no love for DMX. They want to, you know, it's one of them situations where they like, I don't want to feel left out because everybody is saying rest in peace and showing love right
exactly,
now. So they gonna show, you know, this is how it go in the community. So they gonna show they love right now, and then it'll die down for the people that really don't love him.
right. Now they so fake though, right? That same fake shit that the industry people do, the Hollywood, the rappers, they done passed this shit down to the street niggas. The street niggas is doing the same exact shit. It ain't no more Hollywood or industry. So
Right,
that's why these street niggas acting so funny and frivolous. Everybody acting like bitches. Everybody.
right. They gonna continue to act like that because they puppets. They don't
Oh
have
yeah,
no
they
they don't
puppets.
have no backbone.
Nah, they don't have no backbone and they got the sword over their head. Everybody living like Shriners. If people are familiar with what a Shriner is, these motherfuckers are so shallow they don't even know what a Shriner is. You feel me? I'm just
Hmm.
saying, after they look at this, they need to go get a few. They need to go do some digging for themselves. You feel me?
They don't want to dig for themselves. They want somebody else to do it.
Yeah,
I
but
hate
shit.
I hate
Hey,
to say
look.
it,
Well,
but
it's okay though, cause look, just you said it right on the nose. They like somebody else to do shit for them. That's just like they like the white people to do everything for them. So that means if we got to do everything for them, sooner or later they gonna be our slaves.
exactly. Anytime you want somebody to keep doing something for you, you're gonna be dependent upon them, and they gonna run your life.
Exactly.
So that's, I mean, if that's the road, if that's the route they choose, then hey, that's what it is, you know, and that's it's certain elements on that route,
Right.
and slavery is the biggest.
No, slavery is the biggest though. But look,
It is the ultimate.
just look, just trip on how many motherfuckers been dying this year though, and last year. A few motherfuckers they didn't overdose, heart attack, a couple of shootings. A lot of these murders are just plant murders. You feel me?
Right,
That's what I'm
right,
saying. What happened to Nikki Barnes and all these other motherfuckers that snitched a long time ago that they say in witness protection and all that? Some of these motherfuckers that we know, they up in there talking to the motherfuckers right now. They just laughing at all the people though. That's all they doing. They just making mockery of the people.
right, right. You're right too. You're right. Somebody said in the chat, it seemed like X's problems was on the adults around him when he was a kid, and that's truth right there. That's facts right there because a lot of that came out of his own mouth.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of people out here, you can blame it on the adults, even their parents. I'm just saying. Even my own parents, though, even when I was young, though, even though I had siblings, I was always a loner. You feel me? Play with my own toys and everything. And I listened to everything that my mama and my daddy said, whether it was good or bad. And I ain't forgot none of it. My mama used to always say, don't say nothing around Dan. Cause, don't say
Okay,
nothing around him.
let me ask you this question, bro.
Go ahead.
If it comes out, because if his family truly feels that the vaccine was the problem, if it comes out after they do an autopsy and everything, even though they saying everything stems from a heart attack and you know, his brain was deprived of oxygen,
Right.
and it comes out that this vaccine was the cause, what do you think? How do you feel people is gonna react to that?
I mean, well, shit. If these people been watching the news for months and months, they've been saying the vaccine ain't shit. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody that I see on the streets walking around with a mask, they not sick. So I mean, where's the sick people that need the vaccine? We all need to go
Exactly.
on the streets and start finding sick people because I don't see nobody sick.
Exactly. It's like, why are you even taking the vaccine if you're not sick? Like I stated before, I understand if you work in an environment such as, in a hospital, you're a nurse or doctor or whatever, and it's mandatory that you have to take the vaccine if you work in some
Right,
type of work environment. But other than
right.
that, and you're not sick and you're not being forced to take the vaccine, why are you taking it? What's your purpose?
Exactly. Only
When you
people I see working is these Crips and Bloods. They need to vaccinate them niggas.
you said vaccinate, huh? Exterminate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Exterminate. But when you're not sick, there's no reason to take any medication. You know
No, it's
why?
not.
Why would you give someone? Why would you give someone medication for a cold or the flu and they not sick? Why would you? Why would you put a cast on a leg or an arm that's not broke?
Man, hey,
You
that's
know?
serious business, man.
Yeah, that's serious business.
I mean, I just want to tell the people something though, man, because a lot of people they
Tell them.
real
Tell
shallow,
them.
man. You all people really need to be taking is some golden seal, some vitamin D. You feel me? And eating right, man, and drinking a right water, drinking some good juice, man. Not no fake juice out the store. You
Right.
feel me? And
Somebody
these
said.
motherfuckers to be all right though, but I mean, you know you can't tell these niggas nothing though, man.
Right.
Every time a nigga die, people talk about it for a week or two, and then it buzz down, bro. That's I mean that been going on all my life though,
Right.
bro.
Somebody
I don't
said in
even
the
think I'm
chat.
gonna attend no. I don't even think I'm gonna attend no more funerals though, cause I don't even give a fuck. I don't want none of these fake motherfuckers at my funeral.
That's right.
Eating all that good food and
I'm
seeing
about
all
to.
these good people. Fuck them.
Right. I'm about to address somebody in the chat. They said the purpose is to not get it in the future. That's why you take it now, regardless if you're sick. And that's in regards to the vaccine. Now, let me let
No.
me
Listen. Okay, go ahead. You go first. Go ahead.
I'm about to tell this person right now. First of all, the vaccine came out too quick, which if you know, they already had this poison already made. So they can administer this to everybody. You don't
Exactly.
take the vaccine if you're not sick. There's no reason to take the vaccine. Period. Like I said before, the FDA didn't even approve the vaccine. You have to ask yourself, how did they even come out with this vaccine so quick?
Exactly.
They don't even know. They coming out. Look, they coming out with new strains of COVID. Every goddamn month they coming out with new strains. So how the hell could they have a proper vaccine for it?
You hit it right on the nose.
These people, man, they got people believing any and everything. And I
Right.
understand, I understand why, because a lot of people been brainwashed from birth to believe
From
one
birth.
way, to think
From
one
birth.
way. They won't think out the box. They thinking is limited, so their life is limited. They believe they have a one-track mind. They scared to start thinking for self, because when they do find out the truth and they do come into the light, you can never go back to the way you was taught, because you know better. And it scares them, because they start seeing reality. They start seeing this shit in this world for what it truly is.
Exactly.
This vaccine and this corona and all that shit is for control, to control the world, to control the people.
To
This shit,
control scary
yeah,
cats.
yeah, this shit
You ain't
just
supposed
didn't
to be
come.
scared of nothing but the
Yeah,
big man.
exactly, exactly. but they fear everything.
Right. These niggas scared of these niggas. That's why that's why this shit like this. They gonna keep fucking us over. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when they gonna stop? They still been hitting every month, every other week. They hit. They hit big too.
Yeah. Somebody
They
said
ain't been
something
hitting
else.
no regular people. They been hitting all good stars and street stars.
Right, 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 right. Somebody said, and the same person said, based on that logic, why take any vaccinations? Exactly. Why would you take any vaccinations? Why would you put any type of poison in your body? I'm in total agreement with that. Why?
Why? Oh, I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
I just told these motherfuckers I'm vitamined up right now.
That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Take a natural vaccine. Take a natural vaccine.
That's how you know the people don't be listening. That's how you know they don't give a fuck about Nipsey. Nipsey said he was taking the Dr. Sebi herb. So why motherfuckers ain't following that? So if you've been taking any kind of herbs, it don't even have to be the Dr. Sebi. You can go to Sprouts, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, anything like that, bro, and get good shit. You feel me?
Right.
So if everybody talking about this Dr. Sebi and they really give a fuck about Nipsey, why motherfuckers ain't got on their herbs though? These motherfuckers deserve to get sick and get vaccinated. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's just the vaccine, man. It's poor. They came out with this vaccine so quick. I told people in videos last year, I said they're gonna come out with this vaccine real quick because
Right,
they already have a vaccine. This shit, look, the big pharmaceutical companies that's worth billions of dollars. You
right.
don't think they gonna make billions of dollars off of this shit? I told
They
people,
already done made billions.
man,
They
they
done
gonna
made
come.
trillions already.
They had look, when they create when they create a disease, a virus, whatever it is, when they create a virus, they already have the vaccine for it.
That's why they patent the virus.
They already had this shit. All this shit is in their plans. This
Man, they
shit
had this shit
this shit
10
don't
and
happen
20 years
overnight.
ago, man. You seen this shit
Exactly.
on The Simpsons? Didn't you see this shit on The Simpsons, bro?
I didn't see it on The Simpsons, but I know for a fact that this is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. You thought they was
Tell
gonna
me.
wait for 3 and 4. People thought they was gonna wait 3 and 4 and 5 years for a vaccine. Hell no. They had to play the shit off and do what they do, run through the motions of everything. Like everything, like they creating a vaccine and saying that, okay, well, this one we ran a trial test, ran trial and error test, and this vaccine wasn't right, so we had to do this and come up with another way and come up with another vaccine. All that shit is fake and bullshit. They control the media, so
Right,
they gon' every all that shit is fake. They gonna put it on there to make you think that they up in the lab, they care about your life so bad. They want you to wait for this vaccine that's fixing to come out real quick. And come on, they already had the bullshit. This was the plan.
exactly.
This was the plan to put your ass, put your ass under deeper control. They already had this shit
Exactly.
out. But like I
Hey, look,
said before, if you're forced to take it, then that's your only means of obtaining any type of funds. That's your job. You work in
right,
any type of environment, you know, that's your financial means, then okay, go on and accept that. Do it,
right.
And I'll pray for you and I hope you don't get sick and nothing happen to you. But anybody else that's not forced, I don't see why you're taking this. I don't.
I don't see why you taking the vaccine, man. This on me, bruh. Listen to this.
You
After
know
I
they
got shot, I didn't even want to take an operation. So you think I want to take a vaccine?
Hell no. Hell no. Hey, when I got shot, I needed my operation.
Hey, no, I had 3 operations, but I didn't want to take one. I needed them too, though. Shit, but fuck it. I mean, I didn't want them to cut on me no more, though. Shit, I was just ready to get on up out of here. I was like, fuck it.
But you know, somebody said vaccines aren't for people who have COVID. It's for the people who don't have it. If you're sick with COVID, they will not give you the vaccine. That should be dumb. But what's dumb is when you take the vaccine has COVID in it, so your body can build up
Exactly.
so your body can build up a resistance to COVID. So
Against
they
it.
shooting
Exactly.
it in you
Exactly.
to the person who made that comment.
Hey, look. Hey,
So
Starwolf, can
that's
I show the
even
people?
dumber. Talk
Can I
to
show
them.
the people something real quick?
Yeah, you can show them something real quick.
All right, look. Y'all check this out. Look.
The next phony baloney crisis, Americans back where they belong. Dark rooms glued to their televisions, too terrified to skip the commercials. Well, I think NBC, you are here to listen and not speak. I think we should go with a good old-fashioned public health care. Yeah.
A new disease. No one's immune. It's like the summer of the shark, except instead of a shark, it's an epidemic. And instead of summer, it's all the time.
Wow.
You know, I hate to be the guy who derails what everybody else loves.
He loves being that guy.
But, Janice, we do have standards. This can't be a made-up disease. The only moral thing to do is release a deadly virus into the general public. We do have something we've been holding on to, but it hasn't been tested. Get over here, NBC.
Get over here, NBC.
We certainly
Look.
So we've got our deadly disease. Now we just have to blame it on something that's in every household.
Hold on for a second, bro. Pause that real quick.
Time, people. Senator Disease disinformation predicts with some degree of probability that the House can't
Pause that real quick.
In the Parliament.
All right.
Okay, somebody in the chat said that comment is false. Once our patients test negative, after having it, they still get vaccinated. So somebody in the chat, D squared, just blew that person's comment out the water and what they was talking about. The one that was talking about is dumb and everything. Why give it to somebody that doesn't have COVID? I'm glad somebody in the chat spoke up too, because I know that there'll be nurses in the chat and you know, people from all walks of life. So it's good that everybody in the chat that's listening can chime in too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Exactly.
I like that. You know. But this person in the chat, I guess they want to just, skinny Pablo, they want to argue. If you look, Skinny Pablo, this is to you. If you want to get vaccinated, then get vaccinated. That's your choice. Get
Right.
vaccinated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get vaccinated. Stick the needle in your ass. You know,
Exactly.
I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sick of Skinny Pablo trying to cause dissension to this chat. I'm finna roast you for real.
Now get on him.
Yeah, I'm finna
Or
roast
get on
you.
her.
I'm
You
finna
feel me?
roast you, and then you fixing to be blocked. You finna get up out of here, because I don't like to speak to people and drop knowledge and try to build with people, and it's always somebody, you know, always somebody trying to argue and all this. If you want to get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If you don't, you don't. That's your life. Nobody can force you, because really at the end of the day, everything is a choice. Skinny
Exactly.
Pablo.
Yeah, don't even block him. Let him stay up in here and come with them foolish questions so we can crack him open, man. That's why
Yeah.
everybody's blocking these suckers. You don't block suckers, you smash them. Let him ask one of these foolish questions so we can catch him up.
And that's real.
You figure deal me?
And that's hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's always gonna be some people that's gonna take that vaccine because, man, the bottom line, like you just said, man, these people scared, man. You feel me? Some of these people in need of money. You feel me? So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they dangle that right carrot in front of the right motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers need housing. Why you think they had all these homeless people out here though? Now you don't see no homeless people hardly though. You feel me? Where all
Right.
these homeless people at?
They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about the homeless people. In fact, they love it when it's so many homeless people because they can experiment on them. They've been experimenting on homeless people for
For
years
years.
because
For
people
years.
don't, you're
People don't
gone.
care about them no more.
Yeah,
People don't ain't think
it's
they ain't
not.
on the radar.
Look, check this out. I'm gonna tell you something that's real. It's not that people don't care for them because you do have family that care for the homeless. Like I'm gonna give you a story, for instance, and this story is pertaining to me and my family. Uh,
Right.
my daddy, right? One of
Yeah.
his youngest sister, okay, she was homeless, with mental problems, and she was homeless for many years because she went through abuse with her husband, right?
Right.
So we thought that she was dead.
Right.
Now, after so many years, and she was found, this female that we didn't know found her. She was in Pasadena, but anyway, we thought that she was dead, but what was this? Probably like a month and a half ago, we discovered
Yeah.
that she wasn't dead because of that female, you know what I'm saying? So we never stopped, like, we didn't write her off, you know what I'm saying? We just thought she was dead since last year, but we hadn't seen her for so many years, but we always thought about her and everything, and we was like, damn, it's only like one person remaining, my auntie, and now we found her. It's two people,
Right.
so we can't, we can't write them off. We can't just say, you know what I'm saying, we don't
No, I'm
care.
just
But
saying.
like the government, they don't care because there is a lot of people and a lot of families who they haven't seen their loved ones in so long, so they don't know where they at. So the government snatches them off the streets. They experiment on them and everything. They do that.
Exactly.
Right, 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 right,
Now
right.
look, me and you don't write them off though, but shit, the other people writing them off. Shit, I
Well,
don't
yeah,
write
it's
nobody off though. You
well,
feel
yeah,
me?
it's certain people that'll be like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They do that when you alive and in a face. So you
Exactly.
already know if you out of sight, it's out of mind. So they don't care about you. But
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Now that's real spitterous.
Right, 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 right.
And then look, check this out though. Just like, okay, all these people that's supposed to be sick, why all these homeless people that's living in filth ain't sick though? Why all these motherfuckers downtown ain't sick? Have you been downtown lately? It's so clean and quiet down there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Princess
you tell
Diana.
you tell me.
Hey, can you see the comments?
I can't see them.
Okay, yeah, somebody said the flu vaccine be making it say be making niggas sick, so I'm definitely leaving that alone. It do be making people sick. But
Of course.
Princess Diana for the win said the same cartoon that played Kobe or crashing in a helicopter then said, "You niggas not reading my shit." She was on Lakewood Boulevard by Roscoe's. Anyway, what point?
Exactly.
But they don't care. And back to the subject, back to the topic at hand with DMX. I can't say 100% sure if he was given the vaccine, if he took the shot, because I don't know. I wasn't there. This is just what they were saying his family said, and I'm just waiting for somebody from his family to speak out
Right.
and actually say that, because then I want to know from an autopsy what they find, or they don't even have to tell us.
But look,
They,
shit, his family ain't gonna probably speak out because they probably already got cashed out. So what you expect to hear from them? But he took the vaccine and died. You about to see his family ball out. Watch this. Watch his ex-wife start balling out, and everybody that was
You
around
know
him
what?
start balling out.
You know that right there is facts. You could be 100%. You could be 100% right on this, bro, because they do. That's one of the fastest ways to get black people to stay silent is to pay us. You know, they know the majority of us accept anything. You know, all you got
Exactly.
to, yeah, show them green paper with a president's face on it. It could be anything. They accept it. Yeah,
All you gotta do is cash them out, man.
yeah, they accept
Hey,
it.
all you
You
gotta do
know,
is cash them out, man, and they ain't gonna speak out. Cash them out, and they won't speak out,
yeah,
man.
cash out, no speak out. Yeah, you right. You right too. Cash out, no speak out. But I'm
You
hoping
feel me?
somebody. I'm hoping somebody speak out. You know, they look. Whatever in the dark, you cannot keep it in the. You can whatever in the dark, you can't keep it in the dark.
Never.
It's gonna reveal itself. Whatever in the dark gonna come to the light. Might come to the light 10 years from now or whenever, but it's gonna
But it's
come.
gonna come.
Yeah, and somebody know if he took the shot or not. So I don't want to
Right.
put it out there that he 100% took the shot. It's a fact he did that, and that's what he died from. I don't know because, like I said, you know, he was on drugs and everything. I don't know if he was on drugs at the time, and I ain't gonna even blast him like that. Like, yeah, he was doing
Hey, but
drugs and he
listen
was
to
doing. I
this.
ain't gonna do that one.
Look, they got chemists though, right? If he was on drugs, they could have gave him some dope with some COVID up in it, bro. You can cook that shit, man. You think they can't put the COVID in this dope?
They could have just shot him up and gave him a heart attack
Exactly. Or gave him a pill to
with
give it
some
to him
with some
though.
poison with anything.
Exactly. He probably ain't took no shot at all. They have to do is sprinkle a
Because
little
see,
something in his food or put something in his water.
DMX, even though he went through what he went through, and a lot of our people, we go through shit on a daily. We done been through shit all our lives. A lot of us won't even admit it, but we have mental issues. We
Oh,
suffering, we suffering from PTSD. We suffering from bipolar. We suffering from all kind of shit. So it's like, you know, we go through so much, and they know this.
hey, you hit it right on the nose. I got PTSD. I'm bipolar. I'm all that, man. You hit it right on the nose, man.
So, like I said, when you suffer from so many things, it leaves room for people to come in and do what they need to do to destroy you.
Exactly.
You know, and not to mention, you know, you helping them destroy you if you own drugs or something like that, or whatever it may be. It don't even have to be drugs, you know, but
Right. You
but
can be weak
drugs.
for a family member. You can be weak for a
Exactly.
family member. They'll plot their niche off that.
Man, it don't matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? But drugs is a big thing to where it's like we could just slip anything. We could just put this person in his life or her life. We could put them on that same path because DMX was knowledgeable. You see
Of
what I'm saying?
course.
We
And he
go
wasn't scared.
Yeah, we go through things in our life, but just
All the
because we go
time.
through things don't mean that we not knowledgeable.
Of
Don't
course.
mean that we won't speak to the next person and uplift them. And see, that's
Exactly.
what scares them because they like, how could these motherfuckers be on drugs and go through so many things and be having mental illness and everything and suffer from this and that and still be able to uplift people spiritually? That
Come
scares
on,
them
man.
for real. So they like, we definitely got to get them out the way. It's a must. So
Right.
that's why this been on my mind because it's like I didn't want to make no video and I didn't want to put nothing out there along no conspiracy theories like maybe these people did something to DMX. But when I seen that they were saying his family said that, then I was like,
Right.
okay, okay. This is how I be feeling any goddamn way. So that's just what it is.
Right.
So now I'm feeling that way.
Right.
And like you said, he gonna speak, and he wasn't afraid to speak.
Nah,
You know what I'm
never.
saying? He wasn't
Never.
afraid to speak, you know?
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all go through things, but I didn't really, all these years, I didn't really hear no, like you hear about other rappers and celebrities. I didn't hear no, other than the drug habit, I didn't hear nothing else about DMX. Okay, so he went to prison. We
No,
all,
no, no. Look,
we
DMX
all
was
done
all the way
been
clean
locked up
except
or
the
something like
drugs.
that. You
He
know what
was
I'm
all the way
saying?
clean except the drugs.
Exactly.
He had a clean rep. He had a clean rep.
Exactly. Exactly. And they kept him, they kept ping ponging him in the system. They gonna keep ping ponging you, keeping you back and forth. A lot of times people don't understand. They be like, well, damn, this person keep getting incarcerated. Such and such keep getting locked up, like he must like it or she must like it. Oh,
Okay,
a
look,
lot of
pause right
people,
there. No, no, no,
yeah,
no. Pause right there.
I'm
Look,
a
pause right
pause.
there for a second. Pause right there for a second. Just what you said. They keep locking him up though, right?
Right,
That's what all these niggas that they keep locking up. Either you got a decision. Either you gonna work with them or they gonna keep locking you up. DMX ain't never worked with him, so I mean he was no use to him. Look how many times these other niggas go to jail, but they keep coming out and getting right back on top. Them the niggas that accept the workage.
right,
You
right,
feel me?
right.
Some nigga just got the streets in their heart. DMX, he know he like he be saying he from Yonkers though, bro. That working with the police and being the bitch, and you ain't never seen the boy do none of that. Put on the tight jeans. He ain't never tried to fit in with these youngsters or nothing. He just stayed MX, and he ain't gonna change because it's in his heart though, bro. I
Right,
mean,
right,
these niggas, you can't break them. They've been offering the nigga money and everything. He just programmed to be street. Like these niggas be playing like they are, but they not programmed to be street, because if they was, they wouldn't have gave in. Nobody would never give in. If you was programmed with with the streets in your heart, and everybody know what would come with this shit before you even join it. You feel me?
right.
So I'm just saying, some of these niggas, they joined this shit and they know in their heart they wasn't all the way with what they joined. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So DMX, he
mm-hmm.
know this industry was wicked. He even said a little rap. You know what I'm saying? I can find that and show that to the people where he like the industry. They gonna tell you this, they gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't with it. It was on one of these little shows that he just did like a little couple years ago. He was telling these niggas about the industry. You feel me? And he was really
Right.
serving. That's what I'm saying. DMX been exposing the industry. That's what I'm saying. Real DMX
Exactly.
fans know DMX been
Exactly.
exposing the industry for years. This ain't nothing new. That boy been getting
Exactly.
at him. You feel me?
Exactly. And that's why they kept ping ponging them in the system.
Right,
That's
right.
why they kept them in. That's why they kept doing it. Somebody in the chat said, they were saying the doctor said that his organs was getting worse, But my thing to that is the doctors, they being the doctors have to take an oath. They being controlled too. So
Every,
we don't know exactly what was going on with his organs or his body. For all we know, see, because just like they can induce labor, they can induce a coma and all that shit. They can, man, they do all kind of they be doing all that type of shit in a hospital
man, they can
when our
give you some
loved
shit.
ones go in there,
Look,
man.
they can give
They
you
will
a pill
kill
that'll
your
suck
ass.
all the. Go ahead. Look,
They
they
will
can give
kill
you
your ass.
yeah, they will. They can give you a pill that can suck all the liquids out your organs and make them go like that, bro.
Man, they've been doing shit for years, man. They've been doing shit for years. A lot of these doctors in these hospitals are wicked. They crooked. And they in it for the money too. Don't get me wrong, it's some that really will help you, that really want to see their patients make it or whatever. And that goes for the nurses too. But for the most part, all this shit is ran by, man, this shit is ran by wicked people, man. We don't know. We don't exactly know.
Bruh,
We don't
Bruh,
exactly know what was wrong with
bruh,
DMX.
bruh, you see the neighborhood nurse? A nurse that's hanging with Crips that's getting trained at UCLA to be a nurse, or what you think they'll make a bitch like that do?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, we look, we got a bitch busted that I know. That's a wicked bitch. That's a student of UCLA. So if they put her in the hospital, what would she do? She'd be one of the bitches that be administering this poisonous
Yeah.
vaccine.
Exactly.
Because listen. You want me to tell you something else that the bitch was doing that's connected to this COVID and everybody going to jail? The bitch was going around showing everybody how to do them SBA loans. The bitch signed about 50 to 100 people up. So where's those people that she signed up for these SBA loans? They all in jail or they working, destroying our people.
Mm-hmm. 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 Now, these people, man, they wicked. They wicked, you know.
Oh, they
And
beyond
look,
wicked.
and look,
But
you know,
listen. Look, just let me say this real quick though, right? Just like we saying, right? All these celebrities, they wicked and they doing this and they doing that though, right?
mm-hmm.
That's true they is though. But like I said, they didn't pass it down to the people that's right beside us, right on the streets.
Oh,
These
yeah,
niggas on the streets doing the same exact shit. Right
exactly.
in our face. And we ain't paying no attention to them.
They have to use people that's on the streets because the people on the streets is directly connected with everybody in the communities. So yeah,
Exactly.
they've been doing that for years on every
Exactly.
on every level, you know.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Nah, that's
Yeah.
real spitterous right there, though. That's real talk, man. Yeah, tell these people that they got some good questions for us, though, man. Let's see what's on their mind, though, man.
They
Let,
heard
let's
you.
let,
They heard you. I
yeah,
want to see.
yeah. Let's
Yeah,
let,
they
let's
heard
hold
you.
up for a second, man. Let's see what these dummies know, or what they getting out of this, or what kind of investigation they remember from a couple of years ago. Because half these motherfuckers don't remember shit. That's why these motherfuckers can put something on TV in your face, like I'm just saying, like all that shit that you was putting up last year, though. You feel me? Half these
Right.
people that forgot about that shit, though. That's why it's good to keep shit posted so people can go back and build and then come back. And you know what I'm saying? You got to keep them woke up. But half these motherfuckers forgot about everything you didn't put out, though, bro. I'm just saying that's just the regular people, though, because it's so many different distractions and motherfuckers got paying bills on their mind. Motherfuckers got a bitch on their mind and drugs. They ain't even worried about what a motherfucker said a couple weeks ago. So you think they worried
Right.
about what a motherfucker said a year or two ago?
Exactly. Exactly. Somebody said you got to put your health in God's hands because these doctors is going to pump you full of poison. Then they said they don't have no cures, just remedies. That's
No,
facts.
no, listen, you got to put your health in your own hands, though. And that come
Yeah.
from taking your vitamins, eating the correct foods. I'm just saying you should be trying to
That's
eat
true.
organic as much as you can. I'm just saying they got health food right in routes.
That's true too. That's
So
true.
I'm
That's
just saying
true.
if you ain't eating
That's
healthy
true.
foods and you're not drinking
That's
the right
true.
amount of water and you're not eating your fruits and vegetables, you want to get sick, man. These people out here, they just so dumb. They want to die though. But I mean, I don't know why they acting like they want to live if they don't want to listen.
Right. 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 That's true too. That's true.
I mean, listen to this, my nigga. How many people in history been trying to help these dumbass niggas and ain't none of them succeeded though?
Well, I mean, it it's people
Tell
that
me.
try to help us, you know, every year, every day, every month, year after year. It all stems from, it all boils down to the individual if you're gonna listen or not, because there's so much shit out there
Exactly.
to distract us and to keep us down. But see, even though we have people in place that want to help our peoples, even though you have people like me that want to help and speak and make videos and do whatever, that's not even, that's really not
That's
even
nowhere
enough.
near enough though. Look,
That's
they
not
got people
enough.
like you that want to help, but they got for every one person that want to help, they got 100 motherfuckers that's hating.
Yeah, but even not even really that. You know what it is? We not in control of the things we need to be in control of. First off, see,
Oh, that's factual.
you cannot depend upon a system that's designed to kill you.
Exactly.
You cannot depend on that same system to keep you alive.
No way. No way in hell.
And that's what's happening. Everybody is depending on the system that's designed to destroy us and kill us. They depending on that system to save us and keep us alive. That's not what
Exactly.
it wasn't put in place and designed for that. So we're not in control. And what I mean by system is they have grocery stores that we depend upon,
Of
that we
course.
use. They have, I'm gonna just put it like this. They control the electric. Just
Man,
think
they
if they was
control
just
everything, man. You
listen,
gotta serve
just
your
think if
enemy,
they
man.
just think if they was just to shut off the electric right now in the whole world, people would lose their damn minds. How many black
Right
people
now.
you know own any type of electric companies, any type of gas companies? How many people? We don't own no big grocery stores, no
Nothing.
grocery store chains. We don't own that. Everything we depend upon them. We depend upon their system, education, for everything.
Man, we barely own houses these days, man.
And that ain't even the raw of it. We don't even if we own a home, we don't own the land that the home is on.
Exactly.
We still paying taxes to the same people who running that system. So if you miss if you miss paying your taxes that month, they want to take your home, man,
Exactly.
or your business. You see what I'm saying? So you got to pay that property tax or whatever.
That's just like a drug dealer hooking up a deal.
You still paying how long? Listen, your house costs 300,000-400,000 or whatever it may cost. You pay it off, but you still got to pay the taxes on it. And you miss how long you got to keep paying on this piece of property, and you don't even own the fucking land.
Man,
We don't own anything. We're not even financially educated. We're financially illiterate. Not all of us, but a large portion of us.
shit, way more than half of us.
It's a large portion of us. When I say large portion, I'm talking about like 90%, 95%, large portion.
Exactly. Exactly.
We're
Exactly.
financially illiterate. The
Man,
average
some of these
person
people,
don't
hey,
know how to
look,
run and operate a business.
man, some of these young people don't even know how to fill out an application to get an apartment, man.
Not even young people, older people too.
Exactly.
Older people too. It's a lot of older people that talk about younger people, and they in the same goddamn position, and it's like, well, damn, you
They
talking
in
about
worse position.
a person that's 22, 23 years old, and here it is, you in your 40s or 50s or 60s, and like you just said, you doing worse than them. You can't even fix your mouth to say nothing bad about them.